Take me where the sun is shining, watch the mist roll down the mountain, a place we can go. This time of year the leaves will change, holds a beauty I can't explain, a place we can go. We can dip our toes into the stream, watch the light dance perfectly. It can feel just like a dream. You can take my hand and make it reality. The way your hair falls on your cheek, the look you give that makes me weak, a love I've never known. The glimmer in your ocean eyes, the way they catch the morning light, the love I've never known. I wish I had 100 songs to write and sing.
Oh, thinking about our younger years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want, and you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need.
Let us all go back to where it started, before you became mum and dad, to your 3 beautiful children, Charles, Remy and Zook. When the drinks flowed and the nights were long, for completely different reasons that they're long today. Brad and Nikki have some experience under their belts in being married. The night you found a ring on the floor of Cougars and were fake married for a week or so. It felt right then and it feels right now. But the rings that you're about to wear are much more beautiful and come from a greater place of love and commitment. And this story is much more sweet as well. The 2 of you accidentally breaking the law, crossing the border during the pandemic, hiking up a hill where Brad proposed to Nikki in high heels. Well done. This wedding we are all part of right now is not just about commitment, because these 2 have proved their commitment to each other already, creating a beautiful family, buying a home, going through the journey of parenthood together, supporting each other and balancing each other out. Today you are saying yes to love, yes to being together forever. When times are hard and you are down and out, you have someone to share space with and pick you back up again. You also have someone forever to share those amazing times when you kick more life goals, when your kids do something funny or amazing and you glance over at each other and have a knowing smile that you are both thinking the same thing. How beautiful your children are and how lucky the 2 of you are to be together right there and then in that moment.
Nikki, my soon-to-be wife, my love, my better half. For the past 5 years, it's been a roller coaster of a relationship with its ups and downs, mainly ups. From the 3-day benders to the sleepless nights, we have accomplished so much together. Our 3 beautiful kids, a family home, a dog, a cat, and so much more. From the first time my mate Billy introduced me to you, the beautiful blonde girl, I knew you were a catch, though you were Nikki drunk. And from that weekend, we became really good friends. And then about 6 months later, you invited me out to the Oxford, and from that night, I knew you were the one. I love how smart, funny, reliable, and devoted you are. I love the way you make me feel special and loved when I'm around you. I love the way you push me to accomplish higher goals than I set for myself. I love how good of a mother you are, and I love your personality, your smile, your bum, and just pretty much everything about you. Except when you chew with your mouth open. But your mum said no returns, so I guess that's not a deal breaker. Now to the promise I know you're going to hold me to. I promise to make you smile, laugh, and feel loved every day. I promise to always make you feel special and adored. I promise to give you a kiss every morning before I leave the house. I promise to love and to listen till the day I die. And I also promise to keep working on our relationship more than I work on my patrol. Nikki, you are probably, the best thing that has ever happened to me. I love you so much and I can't wait for this to be over, so I'll be your husband.
Bradley, we've been through so much together, and I think it's incredible we're here today, right behind the 5-year anniversary of our first date. You have certainly been an unexpected catch, but still the best catch. And though how we met is definitely frowned upon by most, our story is still my favourite story. Together over the last few years, we have achieved and grown so much. You are the smartest, most creative person I've ever met. And without sounding cliche, you never cease to amaze me. You are the best daddy to our babies, and I couldn't picture our life any other way. I love our goofiness and the joy you bring home with you every day, even though you work with grumpy old men all day. And though you still drive like a 17-year-old boy, I can't help but adore just how much excitement I see in the kids when they hear your car coming down the street as they run to the door to greet you. You are my soulmate, and I count my lucky stars every day that I was fortunate enough to fall in love with you, let alone be here today. You are most certainly what I would consider the full package plus, and I am beyond proud that you play such an important role in my life. There is nothing we can't accomplish as long as we tackle it together, so here's to forever. Most of you are probably thinking, what's the point? Mostly Mum, mainly because she made many clear statements about no returns to Bradley, to which I'm even unsure why Dad actually walked me down the aisle today. But we're here today to finally tie the knot. Even though together we have already had 3 perfect babies, bought a house, adopted a dog, a cat, plus helped birth and rehome 5 kittens, not to mention how many vehicles all up. We are here to finally complete the chapter that traditionally comes before all the obstacles we have already tackled. Today I'm here to promise to love you forever, to, as they say, to have and to hold through sickness and health, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, but mostly poorer. I promise to always be your best friend and be your biggest cheerleader. I promise my utmost honesty to you always. I promise to continue to fall in love with you even when we're old and grey. I promise to never lose our spark we share and to continue to put effort in and always root for you. And of course, I promise to be your wifey till death do us apart.
Brad, do you promise you'll understand Nikki's tasks before she even asks? Do you promise to turn the lights off after leaving a room no one else is using? Do you promise to learn how to hang the washing out properly? And the big one, do you take Nikki to be your wife? Great, pop it on. Promise to stop asking Brad how much his car parts cost? Do you promise to stop talking so much throughout Brad's girly TV shows? Do you promise to stop leaving the car on empty every time Brad goes to drive one of them? I do. Now, the big one, do you take Brad to be your husband?
I do.
Pop it on.
This time of year, the leaves will change. Holds a beauty I can't explain. A place where we can go. We can dip our toes into the stream. Watch the light dance perfectly. It can feel just like a dream.
As husband and wife, you may kiss the
You
bride.
can take my hand.
The new husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Willicroft. Let's hear it. Woo!
The way your hair falls on your cheek, the look you give that makes me weak. A love I've never known. The glimmer in your ocean eyes, the way they catch the morning light. A love I've never known. I wish I had 100 songs to write and sing of who you are. Make it feel just like a a life together, you and me, love that we can know. I promise even when it's hard, I'll be right there where you are, the love that we can know, the love that we can know. I'll get you home when you are tired. Stand next to you when you're in the fire. I'll get you home.